Hi friends, again second video we are going to take. New topic is electron displacement. Again myself Ajay from Sambed School. We will discuss inductive effect related to electron displacement. How electron displacement is done that you have studied. When electron displacement is done, it means it is the movement of electron from atom to adjacent bond or from pi bond to adjacent bond. When electron movement is done, electron displacement is done, permanent polarity or polarization is done, and permanent polarization is classified in two ways. First, it is inductive effect, and second, it is resonance effect. Inductive effect is what and resonance effect is what? Let's discuss. So, inductive effect means what? Inductive effect. What explain inductive effect? Giving one example which is differ from textbook. In your textbook you are giving chloroethane or ethyl chloride, and I am giving example chloropropane or propyl chloride. So we are having propyl chloride CH3, CH2, CH2 and Cl. This is propyl chloride or chloropropane. Chloropropane is IUPAC name and propyl chloride is common name. When two atom is forming covalent bond, these are the two atom. This bond is between not hydrogen and chlorine. This bond is with carbon and chlorine. So this is covalent bond. This is the carbon. This is the chlorine. Carbon and chlorine forming covalent bond. This is carbon and chlorine forming covalent bond. And chlorine is more electronegative than carbon. So electronegativity difference between two elements, and that two elements are forming covalent bond. It means electron density of more electronegative element is increased. Means sharing electron pair of this covalent bond will be attracted by more electronegative element chlorine. So there will be more attraction or more dragged by chlorine. It means this is the inductive effect. So here will be highest inductive effect that I am showing by three arrows, and this bond will not only covalent bond, this bond is now polar covalent bond. Polar bond will form if there will be electronegative difference between two elements. Which two elements are forming covalent bond? So chlorine will become partial negative, that is delta negative, and carbon will become partial positive. If chlorine is dragged both the electron, then it is not taking electron, it is just dragging, it is just pulling electron, not taking electron, it is just pulling electron. If chlorine is taking electron of carbon, then chlorine will total minus. But chlorine is dragging electron of carbon, then it is not total minus, it is partial minus, and partial minus means it is delta minus. This carbon is attached with this carbon. If this carbon is dragged by chlorine, it means inductive effect will be done over here also. But this having more inductive effect due to chlorine is very close to this carbon, and this carbon having less inductive effect because chlorine is far away from this carbon. So here I am showing two arrow. Two arrow means less. So it is delta delta plus. And this carbon having very less inductive effect because chlorine is far away from this carbon, but this carbon is dragged, so effect on this carbon will be done. So here will be very less inductive effect on third carbon. This is first carbon, this is second carbon, and this is third carbon. Third inductive effect will be done till third carbon. If here is another carbon, then inductive effect will not done this on this carbon. Inductive effect will not done on this carbon. Inductive effect is transferred to only 3 carbon. This carbon having more inductive effect, so this is the delta 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 plus. Very less inductive effect is done on carbon number 3. After carbon number 3, fourth carbon having not inductive effect. So if there is covalent bond between two elements and there is electronegative difference between two elements, so more electronegative element will drag the electron pair to it. So dragged more electronegative element will convert into partial negative, and less electronegative element will convert into partial positive. This bond is not only covalent bond, this bond is polar covalent bond. Some functional group which can drag the total electron, that group are known as electron attractive group, and some group which is donate the electron pair, so they are known as electron donating functional group. So we are having nitro, cyanide, carboxylic acid, ester and aryl ether are electron attractive group. Electron attractive group. And methyl, ethyl are known as electron donor group. They always donate the electron and they always attract the electron. And some reaction is depend on the group which are electron donating group or electron attractive group. Suppose we are having carbon and chlorine. Carbon is methyl. Methyl is electron donating group and halogen is electron attractive group. So electron pair of carbon will be dragged over the chlorine. When heterolytic fission is done, then both the electron will be taken by chlorine. So chlorine will total minus and carbon will convert into total plus. So this is very simple, very easy topic. It is depend on the electronegativity difference between two elements. If there is electronegative difference between two elements and there is covalent bond, then the bond's electron pair will be attracted towards more electronegative element. It is just dragging the electron, not taking the electron. So more electronegative element will convert into partial minus and less electronegative element will convert into partial plus. That effect is known as inductive effect. Inductive effect is higher or highest to the first carbon, less to the second carbon and very less to the third carbon. and at fourth carbon there is not inductive effect done. In your textbook you are given ethyl chloride example. I have given propyl chloride example because I want to show that only third carbon having electronegative effect, or only third carbon having electromeric effect, fourth carbon having not electromeric effect. So I have given example of propyl chloride. So very easy, very simple. Kindly revise my video lecture, read the textbook, match with textbook, and send me homework 2 times. Thank you very much.